Going to be talking about entrepreneurship today, lifestyle entrepreneurship for that matter. Being a lifestyle entrepreneur can be appealing idea, especially if you like to have the flexibility and power to do what you enjoy doing every day. Joining us today in the studio is Desmond James Ezenwa, aka Tutu of Abuja. He's a lifestyle entrepreneur, a business and an event manager. Thank you for joining us, Tutu.
Thank you.
Should I call you Tutu of Abuja or Desmond?
First, when I came out, just call me Desmond for now.
Oh, okay.
Desmond, yeah.
But you're in character.
Okay, actually, I said I'm in character. Okay, so my name is Desmond. Desmond James is one popularly known as Tutu of Abuja. I'm a lifestyle entrepreneur. I'm just generally a businessman, or they call me that go guy too, or they call guy.
Oh, nice.
Or they say call Tutu.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's the slogan in Abuja, call Tutu.
Oh, wow. So
Yeah.
you are trying to tell me that Abuja people know you call Tutu. So anytime, anywhere I go to and I say call Tutu, you'll be the first person that they will call. That's cool. So what is lifestyle entrepreneurship? How did you start?
At first, actually, it started as fun. Yeah, it started as a hobby. That was in university. Yeah, it's kind of funny. Because when I was a remedial, I was in university. There's some young men in university, like these fresh guys and everything. Pardon me, there's these fresh guys.
Freshers.
Yeah, they're always fresh in school. The guys, their uniforms are fresh. I was like, what do those guys do? They're into lifestyle entertainment.
Oh, wow.
I started watching them from the university. I saw how they behave, the kind of cars they drive, how they act, and everything. But the mistake they did, but they didn't monetize theirs. They did it for fun. So then I got closer to them. Then with time, I started learning it. I gradually started to monetize it. That was how the lifestyle I infused it into entrepreneurship. Yeah.
So instead of just maybe having it in a way that people would just enjoy as a hobby, make it a business.
That's the thing. A lot of people actually feel we're just having fun. And actually, some people are having fun. The people are not focused. If you get confused along the line, But if you actually focus, you get to infuse both of them.
Yes. Mr. Desmond, what is, lifestyle entrepreneur in general? Like people would want, I'm sure there's a lot of people that want to put a clip on what it entails. So just walk us through.
Basically, what entails, okay, do you want me to tell you in a layman?
Yes.
What it entails is the money. The money, basically. Like doing the plus and minus, adding the books together, basically. That is what it entails. Not just wearing the clothes.
Living the life
and everything. Is being able to pay your bills, adding 2 and 2 together. That is it.
So do you get say question from people to be like, okay, please, can you just help me style my life, draft my life that
or
way,
develop a program or a business idea that it's going to be in this particular.
There's a particular guy that pays around can I call it figure?
Yeah,
of course.
I don't know the rules on
yeah, it's fine.
He pays close to 3 million. Yeah, just to brand him.
Interesting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like people do that.
Yeah. How he goes out, how he dresses.
Like on a basic, every day.
Yeah, like where he goes to, how far to before, how I go look, which clothes I go wear. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. The thing is that at first, the common things about us that we take very lightly, they're actually the things that God blessed us with, that we can actually monetize. Those are the things that you actually make money from, not the salaries, not the... No. That's the thing. You think those things that you have, you might feel like the ability to tie your scarf very fine on your own. You think it's just normal.
Yeah, but it's a skill.
That thing is a skill you can make money from. That is how I monetize mine.
So when are there challenges that you faced when you started, or it was so easy for you because you actually stated that you started watching people from school, so was it that easy for you?
That was just the summary. I just had it wasn't easy at all. Trust me, you have the challenges of financing. You have the challenges of people getting to believe in you.
Yeah, very important.
Very, very important. You get the challenges of basically people believing in you, because at first you'd be taken like as a joke. Recently, the whole thing, I think attention started shifting into the entertainment industry recently. As just a few years back and everything, when they started seeing. I have few friends. I have friends from my school that graduated with me then. Then I was like, this one, he doesn't go to this one. Most of them now are trying to learn.
From you?
Not basically, just, I don't want to say from you, or just
Because you know there are people that I remember in school when my friends were asking me, what do you want to become? And I had just 3 ideas in my head, like where I want to be. I was like, okay, when I'm done with school, I want to work with BBC, Al Jazeera, or CNN, and that was actually what was in my head. And you see,
and they'll be laughing at you.
Yeah, they were actually laughing at me like I was in school and I've not even graduated and I'm already aiming high. But then, guess what? One of it came true. It came to pass actually. So people are actually learning from you, thinking that maybe you may not make it, but then
so the thing you can see bankers now resigning and going into content creation. I know you see family, lawyers going into it and all. So I think that's just basically though.
So you know, with the way you mentioned that it's right now that people are actually appreciating it, you know, considering, okay, I need to have a stylist, I need to have someone that would guide me through this. You know, how financially rewarding, even though you mentioned one person can pay, but how financially rewarding and how consistent is it to get people to, you know, reach out to you?
No, the thing about lifestyle entrepreneurship is broad.
Yeah. Sure.
It's very broad. You can literally do anything. I own series. That's if basically I call myself a serial entrepreneur.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, like I own series of businesses. I can literally do anything. Right now, if you want me to market this thing you're wearing right now, I can turn it to a brand. Literally. Like if you want to have a conversation with me after this interview and tell me, hey Desmond, you see this I'm wearing, I'm producing it, I want to put a name to it, I want a logo, I want to put it out, and I want thousands of customers ordering from this, I'll have it with me and it to happen.
How long will it take for you to brand a product?
It depends on your budget.
And it depends on the money as well.
It depends on your budget. The budget is money. It depends on your budget. If you want me to brand you in 1 week, I'll brand you 1 week. If you want me to brand you in 1 month,
so are there people that will call you to brand them in 1 week? Like how long does it take for someone to get to that peak that they want to?
I'm actually branding Balance right now.
Okay.
Yeah. It's an outlet. That's why I say lifestyle entrepreneurship is broad. I have series of clients. I have clients as individuals. I have clients as businesses. Like I have clients like Jabi Lake Mall. I have clients like MTN. I have clients like Ryder. I have clients like Coca-Cola.
Just a huge, you know, names and on all that. Okay. So let's talk about, you know, we know how dealing with people can be really stressful sometimes. So let's talk about what is your worst, you know, experience with a particular customer. No need to mention names.
Definitely. There's always that
told me that before I got call somebody these days now. I've had this interview with all trend. I know. So okay, sorry, the question again.
Okay, yes. Like, what is the worst, you know, customer relationship that you've had with a person, and how tedious what is? How were you able to maneuver, you know, that particular situation?
See, there's this thing about lifestyle entrepreneurship. You have to first of all, people, you get to meet people every day. Yeah. Different kind of people.
Yeah.
People will piss you off.
Definitely.
People will make you happy.
Yeah.
You meet different kind of character you deal with a lot of people every damn day. So you just have to find a way to keep adjusting and everything. Then answering your question, there was one day I was at okay, you say I should not call him. There was one day I was somewhere in Wusitu. I was actually at my own outlet. Then I don't know if this guy have carried me in his mind from Instagram. Came to this place. I think he was like, he insisted I served him the particular, I don't know exactly what he said. I served, but at the long run he caused serious chaos.
Oh wow.
And that required the DJ even taking off the music.
Oh wow.
Like that particular listen. Well, at that point in time, what I did was that I told myself that Desmond, at this point in time, you are the losing end. What in life, always put yourself at the losing end. Just be like, you know that this is your place. This guy will do this and go home. Just take it. If it tells you bend. If you just do it.
Customer is always right.
That word, customer is always right. Whether you're going to lose, like he said, whether you always have to put yourself at the receiving end.
The thing is that the priority, first of all, should be your clients. You know, when your clients is the priority, you get to like easily tend to please them. You don't tend to see it as a problem. You tend not to complain anymore. Highest, you just see it as a way for you to adjust and learn. That's the thing you get when you start. That's, you know, the way life is about perspective. That's the thing. The way you see something, approach it, it all depends. The thing is that if someone is nagging, I might just find a way, instead of me saying, this guy is client, this kind of person.
Yeah.
I find a way, okay, this month I will learn how to start handling people that nag. Let me give you a short example. Before my previous, I was working with someone before. I got a job to brand a gaming app, to promote a gaming app. They called me for an interview to defend this stuff. When I went there, it was a general actually. The money he now made, and like he was like the way like now making statements like hope if I give you money will not run.
Oh yeah.
All those
trust
kind of
issues.
Trigger. The normal then me
would have.
I just stood up, JJ, and left. But that was wrong.
Yeah.
Trigger, that was wrong. So now the best thing was for me to
convince
find a way.
him.
Trigger. That is it. So the next, from there I learned, you're not meant to do this. You're not meant to act impulsive. You get to meet different people at different times.
So it taught you to be able to work under pressure, no matter the situation.
Even though you get to meet someone that will push you to the extreme, leave the situation at that point in time. Don't make decision immediately. You get. Don't make that decision.
So, but are there times that you get tired of the kind of lifestyle that you've actually put yourself in? This particular lifestyle.
That is if you get to put pressure on yourself. Trigger. You get to put pressure on yourself. If you get to do you, I made a mention also when I started earlier. They say the thing is that the things about us that's easy, that's what we tend to just neglect. I do everything easy for me. Like I can just wear a kaftan I sold for 15,000 naira, and I'll go out. People will come for, well, that's more. Like 5 people can collect my number that day. I had to open the clothing line.
Smart move.
For guys.
So for anybody that is watching now and wants to start this particular kind of lifestyle entrepreneurship, what are the steps and what should they watch out for?
First of all, I think if you want to go into this, it's kind of tricky. It's kind of tricky because if it tends to lose focus, because that's where, there's a thin line between the business and the lifestyle. A lot of young men get lost in it. That's the thing, because that's when you may forget, not everybody that looks like me that are actually successful. You might look dressed and have the cars, drive Mercedes Benz and everything, and you can still be living the fake life. You might not own land, you might not own houses.
Yeah,
that is the mistake. So for young men trying to go into this, make sure you define your goal. Am I going into this to make money? Am I going into this to be popular? Am I going into this to get fame? Am I going into this to open business? Am I going into this just to define your goal? I defined what I wanted. So when I was chasing my goal, every other thing kept on attaching along the line. So because what I wanted for myself, when I was chasing it, I found out that when I got it, I found out that, oh, this is actually where you're starting. That's how I started seeing life. That's just it.
So you were able to manage the challenges, the difficulties that came with it.
The point is define your goal before you start. If you're trying to go into, say, any young man out, if you're trying to go into lifestyle entrepreneurship, define your goal. Okay, I want to go into this because I want to go into fashion. I want to go into this because I want to be popular and start creating skits. I want to go into this because I want to go into the nightlife industry. Define, not just I want to start posting, taking 5 pictures, go to location and take picture and be posting on Instagram, be getting Instagram likes and follows. No, it's not about likes and comments.
Indeed.
No, it's not about it. It's about, I told you, it's about the plus and minus.
So from your experience and how you were able to manage up to this, how long have you been doing this?
I would say 11, then seriously. When I say like seriously, 4 years.
4 years.
Yeah.
When he mentioned seriously, I can remember the other time he's like, okay, maybe he's
actually waiting to hear 11 years.
That is why if you don't see all my answers are very, it sounds very personal.
With the economic hardship, a lot of people want to, start up businesses so they don't stick to salary. You made mention of that. It's not just when you're working, your salary should be like a step for you to start a business. So what's from your own experience, how long do you think people should wait to see things work out for them? Not just maybe, you know, you just start and 1 month, 2 months, it's not working, and next thing you just feel like it's
let me tell you something. Do you know there's a young girl, there's a young lady that she made 200,000. She makes 200,000 weekly.
Interesting.
Yeah, from one of my brand. Yeah, it's called Chapel Lifestyle. It's a Tuesday event. It happens on a rooftop. She is just a young girl. Like her friends. I know. I'm saying this, probably any young individual can probably pick the line I'm just trying to get. The thing is, that's why I say lifestyle entrepreneurship is broad. You literally get to do anything. It's about you thinking and monetizing what you're good in. She's a very young girl. She has a lot of friends. There are young men out there, you have lots of friends, you're popular and everything. She comes out, she goes out alone, take pictures. And I told her, do you know that you can make money doing this? She was like, how? I was like, fine. All these your friends that you're going out with, come around. Tell them that this is your friend's place. That instead of going to this place, come here. She was okay. They came around and everything. They came, they brought her friends, they all hung out and everything.
So it's just like you bringing your friends to hang out, and you are making money from.
And she's doing it because I normally see her there. They'll go home, turn up and everything.
Without getting anything from it.
And after that, do you know that? Then when she was left, she I went to check their bills and everything. I told the manager to do the equivalent, send her 200,000.
Interesting.
The next week she came, they sent her 70,000. The upper week she came, they sent her 120. The upper week she came, it was 19.
She doesn't need to work for anybody.
In a month, she could make like 500K.
All right, so Desmond, we know how, you know, the entertainment industry and all that can be toxic. I mean, we saw the situation of Mohbad and all that. So what is it that someone needs to look out for, you know, in terms of signing some situations, even dealing with brands, customers, what not to sign, you know? What are the steps from your own experience that someone needs to be careful about?
Exactly. I just, you know, just like the Mohbad situation and all, I've also had my own series of Mohbad situations. I think everybody in the industry have had. It's just that this is a situation whereby everybody's now coming out. You get, you call him Imole, he's the light. Everybody has had that situation. I've had a situation whereby I was being ripped off by my superiors. I went down, I lost literally everything. My house, my car, I started squatting.
Wow.
Yeah, seriously, but I had nobody, so somebody that picked me up again.
Yeah.
I know. Because I'm not a Mohbad. And I didn't go into depression. Or I didn't go into drugs.
Which you're grateful for.
So in the spirit of independence, what's your wish for Nigeria?
Nigeria. I wish Nigeria the best. I wish Nigeria the best, but to be honest...
Earlier you mentioned something happening. Tomorrow it's independent.
Yeah, I wish Nigeria the best, and secondly, everybody should meet me at the balance.
Is it free?
It's actually free. It's free entry.
Oh, okay.
But nothing is free inside.
Oh, so
it's free entry. But basically, the idea behind it is diversity. Like, we're trying to bring in everybody. It's for Abuja. It's called Abuja Independent Fest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, at Abuja Independent Fest at balance. So you can ticket and at the Abuja Independent Fest.
So it's free entry.
Free entry. Come have fun. Come experience our menu. We'll have the Yoruba menu, have the Owambe menu, have the menu for the Fulanis, for the Hausas.
Just portraying the African culture.
So every day, all the cultural...
Everybody just come around, come around. So balance, Maitama, just opposite MTN office. All right? Come around.
Free entry.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Desmond James Ezenwa. A very beautiful conversation with you, a.k.a. the Tutu of Abuja.
Tutu.
All right, he's a lifestyle entrepreneur, a business and event manager. Thank you so much for joining us this morning.
Thank you very much. I really appreciate it.